Hello YouTube, my name's Andy and today I'm doing another one of those sound like things. Previously I was trying to replicate the sound of Andy Summers playing the lead riff for Roxanne by the Police, and the process in this series is to start with a blank sheet of paper and just try and work out the settings for everything in order to replicate that sound from just basically from a blank sheet of paper, just based on the sound that you can hear. Roxanne was a relatively simple one. It was just bridge pickup, some tweaks to the amplifier, but broadly speaking a good one to start with because it didn't involve any other funny effects. But Sunshine of Your Love, right from the get-go, is a lot more complicated. I've just got the Boss Clean amplifier on the BR-800. So this is the bridge pickup, and it goes. It's not that. Here's the neck pickup. We're getting closer. I think it's in one of these in-between positions. This is position 2. So you can hear a definite sort of quackiness about this sound on position 2, which is compared to bridge, which is. There's definitely a quackiness about it, but I don't think it's position 2. I think it's position 4. Now the first step, as always, is to choose the right amplifier for the job, and to help us I've recorded a little bit of that song dry, input rec dry, so that there are no effects applied to the recorded sound. And now I'm going to change that to track 1, and finally exit from that. I've put a little A to B loop on, so when I press play, that recorded sound will just go repeatedly round and round and round, and we can see what happens when we change the amplifiers. Right, so let's have a look at the settings. Boss Clean, and if we press play, what we can do now is we can cycle round all of these amplifiers as this loop is playing. This is Boss Clean, JC120, Jazz Combo, full range, Clean Twin, Pro Crunch, that sounds like a possible. No. We've got the amplifier set up, tweaked a little bit. I think there are two things extra. Firstly, distortion, because the amplifier provides a bit of distortion. It's a little bit dirty, but I think there's a bit extra distortion, but also a compressor. Now, a compressor it essentially compresses the volume into a really narrow range. So the loud bits are made quieter, the quieter bits are made louder. So here is the sound without a compressor. You get that attack and then it dies away. And we'll turn the compressor on and we get this. It stays high for quite a long time. And then dies away. Right, we'll do the same thing again. Press play. We've got this loop going round and round, and we'll just have a look at the distortion pedals. Now, this is the top of the list. This is a mid boost, turn the volume up a little bit. Now, there are many distortion pedals available. I'm not going to go through all of them, but this is a relatively middle of the road one. But if we go to the other end of the spectrum, that's a muff fuzz. I don't think it's anything like that. Let's go and have a look at the 60s. Noisy, isn't it? Metal zone, eek. Not that. This is only just 3 things. It's basically, it's compressor, a T-screamer, tube screamer, distortion pedal, and the Fender Tweed amplifier with a few tweaks and changes. And what we've got is something like this, where you can, it sounds like the sound is coming down a tube. You can hear that. And we've got a bit of distortion on this. So I think we're not a million miles off there. What do you think? Right, that's me. I'm out of here.